Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And today's video is When a Girl Copies Your Sickness for Their Attention, Part 2. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And let's get going. Mina found you in the bathroom that evening, wiping angry tears from your face. Hey, I heard what happened, she said softly, leaning against the sink beside you. With Yuki and the guys. I don't want to talk about it. She's my friend, but Mina bit her lip, looking conflicted. I've noticed some things too. The way she acts around them versus around everyone else. And she asked me a bunch of times weird questions about you and your condition when she first transferred. Your head snapped up. What? Yeah, like specific stuff about your symptoms and how Bakugou and Kirishima reacted. Mina's expression hardened. I didn't think much of it then, but now I think you might be right. I think she's been playing them. They won't believe me, he whispered. They think I'm jealous. Then we'll make them see the truth. Mina's smile sharpened. Because nobody messes with my friends and gets away with it. The plan was simple. Catch Yuki in the act. Mina spread word of a surprise training session that Bakugou and Kirishima would be leading in Gemgama. The catch? She told Yuki it was cancelled. You and Mina hid in the observation room, watching as Yuki entered the gym alone, believing it to be empty. She stretched, did a few practice runs, even used her quirk with perfect control and energy. None of the weakness she'd been displaying for weeks. Got it, Mina whispered, recording on her phone. And then Bakugou and Kirishima walked right in, right on schedule. Yuki's entire demeanor changed in an instant. Her shoulders slumped, her breathing became labored, and she swayed dramatically. Oh, I thought training was cancelled, she said weakly. I just came to practice a little, but I'm feeling so dizzy. He watched Kirishima's expression soften, watched him start to move toward her, and he couldn't take it anymore. He burst out of the observation room, Mina close behind. Stop. Just stop it, Yuki. All three of them turned to you in surprise. What the hell? Bakugou started. We have proof. Mina cut him off, holding up her phone. Watch this. She played the recording, Yuki training with perfect form and energy, and then her sudden transformation when the boys entered. The gym fell silent except for the video playback. Kirishima's face cycled through confusion, realization, and then hurt. You were faking it. Yuki's sweet expression cracked. I can explain. You copied my actual illness to manipulate them. You said, voice shaking with anger and hurt. You used something that was really scary and difficult for me, turned it into a game for attention. It wasn't like that, Yuki's eyes darted between the two boys, looking for support she wouldn't find. You had them wrapped around your finger. I just wanted them to notice me too. By lying. Kirishima's voice rose, and you'd never heard him so angry. That's not manly. That's not even decent. Do you know how scared we were when we thought someone else we cared about was seriously sick? Bakugou was quieter, but somehow more terrifying. His hands sparked with tiny explosions as he stared Yuki down. Get out. But get out. The explosion he set off was controlled but defeating. You've got 5 seconds before I lose my temper. Yuki fled, tears streaming down her face. The silence that followed was suffocating. I'm sorry, Kirishima said finally, turning to you with devastation written across his features. I'm really, really sorry. You tried to tell us, and we didn't believe you. We made you feel like you were being jealous and petty when you were just trying to warn us.
We messed up.
Bakugou added bluntly, running a hand through his hair in frustration.
I said some really terrible things to you.
You wrapped your arms around yourself, all the hurt from the past few weeks bubbling up. You guys are my best friends. When I was actually sick and scared, you were there for me. And then when I needed you to just listen to me, to trust me, you chose her instead.
I know.
Kirishima's voice cracked.
That's not manly at all. I wasn't being the friend or the person you deserved.
Bakugou stepped closer, his red eyes intense.
You've never given us a reason not to trust you. We should have known better. Should have known you better.
I thought. Your voice broke, and the tears you'd been holding back finally fell. I thought I was losing you both.
Never,
Kirishima said fiercely, closing the distance and pulling you into a careful hug.
You're never losing us, I promise.
Damn right. Bakugou agreed, joining the embrace from your other side, his arms wrapped around you, warm and secure.
You're stuck with us, idiot. Even when we're being complete dumbasses.
You let yourself cry, safe between them, feeling the genuine remorse and care radiating from both boys.
For what it's worth,
Kirishima murmured into your hair.
I really miss carrying you around.
Despite everything, you laughed wetly. You're ridiculous.
Yeah, but we're yours,
Bakugou said, and you could hear the small smile in my voice. My ridiculous best friends, who I'm maybe a bit in love with. He mumbled without thinking, exhaustion making you loose-lipped. Both of them froze.
Sorry, what was that?
Kirishima pulled back slightly, his eyes wide. Your face burned.
Nothing. Forget I ever... Oh, you're not getting out of it that easy.
Bakugou's grin was sharp and triumphant.
Say it again. I hate you both.
You muttered, trying to hide your face.
Nah, you just said the opposite. And for the record, we're maybe a little bit in love with you two. More than a little. Shitty hair is just being modest.
Bakugou cupped your face, making you meet his eyes.
We've been crazy about you for months. Why do you think we went so abroad taking care of you? And why we got so weird about someone else needing the same help?
Your heart hammered against your ribs. So what happens now?
Now we do this right. Take you on an actual date. Prove we're not complete idiots.
Well, you are. You teased. But I guess I like you anyway.
Guess?
Kirishima laughed.
Well, have to work on that. By the time we're done, you'll be crazy about us, and you'll be sure of it.
Kirishima laughed, lifting you up and spinning you around. Put me down, you menace.
Nope. I've got weeks of not carrying you to make up for.
Bakugou rolled his eyes, but his smile remained.
You're both ridiculous.
And you love it, you said. He didn't deny that. And as Kirishima finally set you down, staying close enough that you were surrounded by both of them, you felt something settle in your chest. Yes, they'd messed up, and yes, it had hurt, but they'd own up to it, apologize sincerely, and you could see in their eyes that they'd never make that mistake again. So, you said, looking between them, about that date. Their answering grins were bright enough to rival the sun. Everything was going to be okay. Better than okay, actually. It was going to be amazing. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and goodbye!